All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Last time we got 2 sections plus a node, 1 extra node done in Okeanos. Hey hey V6, hey Tom's the Fish. We're not finishing Okeanos today. As per the title, we're gonna do the conclusion to Ilya's Karakuri Castle, and then do a couple of the servant interludes we've got, because I have 6 currently, so I want to start doing some of those. Hey Meridak. But yeah, also, and of course once we're done with the conclusion, I can grab the items, that the crystallized lures, but gotta finish the quest first, so we'll go ahead and do that. Hey Gogeta. Alright. Conclusion. Ilya's Karakuri Castle. Yeah, I did all the challenge quests, or the couple that were left off stream. Alright folks, this is it. We're in the final stretch now. Novum Chaldea's newest festival has been a non-stop series of death traps, killer Karakuri and obstacle servants. All meticulously arranged by Kashin Koji, one of history's greatest sorcerers and Karakuri masters. Some contestants have fought admirably. Some contestants couldn't go the distance. Jason. But in the end, the first to escape the forest and arrive at this castle was you, Lady Ritsuka. Was there ever any doubt? Congratulations. Now let's watch as her team makes it out of the final forest. Can you see them, everyone? It should be any moment now. Yup, I can see them. Master's team is just about to reach the goal. But we've got one final obstacle. We made it, although I assume the obstacle is probably going to be Kashin Koji and Shitanai themselves. This fog could still be a problem. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. Allow me, Master. Enhanced vision activated. Heat source detected. It appears to be a hostile, high-density magical energy signal. There's another enemy here. Enemy? Now that's just uncalled for. That sounds like Ilya, only different. Yeah. I've been saying her name is Shitonai, but should I be saying like I feel like that makes the most sense. Any other way I would try to say it, I feel like sounds off. Shitonai? Shitonai? I don't know. Where could she be? Maybe she's beyond the fog. Stay on your guard. It feels like something strong's hiding out there. Me? An enemy? Yeah? Well, maybe you're right. I mean, I never said this would end when you reached the goal. True? You didn't. That's a true fact. Since you all managed to conquer every obstacle along the way, I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't prepare a special welcome for you, don't you think? Yeah, I guess. What? What's the sound? A motorcycle, probably? It sounds like an engine, Master. A new kind of Karakuri. It must be an especially huge Kashin mystic code to make a sound that loud. Kashin mystic code? Lord Kashin Koji's custom-made weapons. That sounds like it could be bad. Whomst? You know, I wouldn't be surprised if Heracles decided to, abandon Jason to go work with Ilya. I think that would actually make a lot of sense. No way. Was that a berserker's roar? Get ready to fight back, everyone. Yeah, something tells me good old Herc is here to play. Alright. Yeah, give me Iliasviel. I think my team is probably good as is. Maybe I could swap out Kintoki, because he has a big blue down arrow. Let's see, do I have anyone? I could put Mordred in. Satanta. Let's do, yeah, let's put Mordred. I probably won't even get to that point, but better safe than sorry. One over. Okay, sorry. Sorry, Ibuki. You're getting your damage increase removed. Okay. To battle. Hey, Ash. Oh yeah, you're right. It could be Berserker. I didn't. No, because why would he be in? Why would they have that in the game? They have it in the game. Okay. They have it. They have it in the game. Of course they do. Of course. Of course. Yeah. Well, you know, why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? How will you remember this? Pretty well, at least. I think I do. Is there some weird gameplay mechanic I'm supposed to be remembering? Because I don't. If that's the case, then no. But. Okay. Okay. So should I be attacking these guys? Like I'm so confused. Like it feels like I can just wail on Berserker without consequence, but also maybe I should use my attack up. That would help. I forget what do her abilities do? Those are class skills. Where's the? Oh yeah, okay. Not gonna use that quite yet, I think. Let's do increase Buster card effectiveness. And then beating the remove some of Berserker's buffs. Oh, okay. I don't know how really necessary that is, though. Because again, I did like a huge chunk of damage on that first go around, so I mean... No, I'm gonna keep attacking Berserker. I think we're good with just doing that. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah, they're not doing any damage, really. Like, barely anything. Damn. I forgot she could do that. I could do triple alter, but I feel like that would just be... Even with the extra attack, I feel like it'd be less damage than using these two. Like, she doesn't hit hard enough for even her extra attack to really be worth it. Actually, you know what? With how little Ilya did, it actually might have been worth it. May as well pop that. Yeah, I'll wait till he's on his last health bar before using Ilya's Noble Phantasm. Okay. There we go. I sure hope her skill actually fills her gauge, now that I think about it. Oh, there we go. There's the guts. They're gonna be some more precursor to start going swimsuits? I'm always down. Oh, what the hell happened to my health? What happened? I was looking at chat. Okay. Use this. It didn't. Okay, well, I have this, so that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and do her Noble Phantasm, and I'll have to mute for a second. There we go. Because she plays a small jingle during her Noble Phantasm. Berserker. I missed it! I missed his Noble Phantasm. Oh, wait, turn the audio back on. That sucks. Well, I can watch it back afterward and see it, assuming he doesn't get it back again. Okay, well, Ilya's gone. Wait, she had a healing skill, didn't she? Fuck. Alright, Quetzalcoatl. I think first wave goals in his... Oh. Oh, that would explain why that didn't do anything. Oh, that you know, that makes sense. All right, let's It's still targeting Berserker, right? I think so. Okay, Oh, damn, I didn't even... That's 2 lives down. Ow. Now, okay. Ooh, the curse got another one down on him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we can target these guys. Because there's only 2, so we can do this. And then get another guts down on him. Good, and then the curse will do more here in a moment. Okay. And Quetzalcoatl, I guess, too. Yeah. Bye. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, Draco, it's down to you and Morty. Alright, let's go ahead and increase our defense. I don't really need this, because it's 1 HP, but, you know, why not? Alright, boom, boom, boom. And another one down, another one down, and another one bites the dust. Alright, and the last guts. There we go. Alright, now... Die. Die, you berserker looking mother trucker. Alright, huh, that was I was gonna say that was easy, but I lost 4 servants, but... You know, who cares? Eternal Ice. I think this is the first time I've gotten this item. I swear I've never seen this before in my life. Maybe... have I? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Alright. Alright, and this one is just all okay. I'm assuming this is probably gonna be like half an hour of dialogue. Or at least like 20 minutes, if I had to guess. Start quest. Every new story chapter gets new side. Oh, okay. Alright, Ilya, we've defeated your Berserker. The fog is clearing up. Ice 9. I mean, Eternal Ice? I mean, well, Ice 9's not really eternal, just you have to be at higher temperature to melt it, but... Still, I mean, makes it borderline eternal, I guess. Ow, 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 ow. Huh? The Karakuri Berserker is gone? Did the car just change into Heracles? Yes. So, that was Heracles?
Uh-huh. I had Kashin Koji pull out all the stops to make him into that.
You know, at least here, you can make the argument that maybe they messed with his Saint graph or something to turn him into that, but like, I know HA's isn't meant to be taken seriously, but that one just says no excuse. But here you can make an argument for, oh, they messed around with his like Saint graph or, you know, whatever. But yeah.
But it was still just a temporary outfit designed to bring him back to normal if it break.
Oh, okay.
Right, Berserker?
How in the world did they pull that off? I don't suppose you can make... Wait, Ritsuka? Do you... Does... I mean... You know, to be fair, if it was possible, I actually wouldn't be like, if I could just be a transformer by having a special outfit, you know, I guess I'd probably take it too. So, you know, I can't blame her. I don't suppose you could make me one of those outfits, could you?
Ritsuka? You're kidding, right? Right? I don't want to ever see a Karakuri Ritsuka car. I kind of do. Hey, Chloe! Alright, since you were the first team to make it through, I guess I owe you a reward. Hey, you there, Karakuri Ninja. Yo, what's up? You want to see Kashin Koji, right? That's easy enough. It's okay, Kashin Koji. You don't have to hide anymore.
Yeah. The puppet master herself became a puppet.
Lord Kashin Koji. Hi.
Dozo! With her train announcer voice. Not gonna lie, I tried pulling for her again with my 30 Saint Quartz. Still didn't get lucky. That's why I was back down to like 18. Just doing a stare off, or... I knew it. That gaze. As cold as ice. Artificial eyes. An artificial face. Such breathtakingly beautiful features, but utterly without interest in me. That's not what I want, and yet...
I can't help but think that all the same.
Uh-huh. You can get our next... Oh! Well, shit. I should have kept saving for fucking Saber Medusa. God damn it.
Sapphire, now you're narrating? Or now you're narrating? You just had to imitate Ruby, huh? Get back here, Sapphire.
Sorry about that. Hey, go ahead, Lady Danzo. If I remember correctly, it's every general pool and pool story locked up though. Saber Medusa half-naked sock rip. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what tickles my fancy as they come around. Also, I meant to fix this. It was like this the other day too. Let's shrink that down a bit so it's not bleeding into the gameplay.
You have my thanks. Now then. Lord Kashin Koji. Can you hear me? It's Danzo. Kato Danzo. I was broken beyond repair. Now, even as a heroic spirit, my chassis remains incomplete. I am unable to scan my circuits. I can barely recall anything of the time we spent together. So, if I disappointed you somehow, if I did a job poorly or failed a mission, or was in any other way an unsatisfactory Karakuri, please give me the scolding I deserve.
I don't think you did anything wrong, Danzo. I'll be honest.
Please let this unworthy machine hear your voice. Lord Kashin Koji.
I think she's not talking out of embarrassment, not because she's disappointed. Is she going to... Okay. Whisper?
Uh-huh. I see. I think you'd be better if you told her yourself.
Whisper, whisper.
You sure this is what you want? Okay, I'll give it a try. What are those two talking about? Here. Kashin Koji said to give this to Danzo.
A wood-framed puzzle? Shaking head. I think it's some kind of Karakuri box, Master. I don't think I could open it. But Lady Danzo is one of Lord Kashin Koji's creations, so I'm sure she could. Can you open it, Danzo?
I will. I mean, please allow me.
Yeah, of course. I mean, she gave it to you.
Here goes.
Who are we to say now?
First this, then this. I see. Its basic structure is very similar to the drivetrain from the second generation Kashin Mystic Code. Aha! This is the same special mechanism used in my own joints. So then, this part should... There. I can see it. Up.
What is it? Letter?
It's open! Is that a letter? Yikes. The writing is so fancy, I actually don't think you can read it.
Can you read it, Danzo?
Yes, Master. Let's see. Congratulations on...
Congratulations on what?
Congratulations on making your way through the obstacle course. I'm very sorry for all the trouble I caused you. I hope you can forgive me for conveying these thoughts in writing. My vocal Karakuri has not worked as well as I'd hoped. I would respectfully request that you ask Lady Shitanai about any details pertaining to this event you wish to know. In this letter, I would like to focus on expressing my feelings. It's good to see you again, Danzo. It's a pleasure to meet you, Lord Kotaro. As for the rest of you from Novum Chaldea, who have been watching over Danzo and Lord Kotaro, I am so happy to have met you. Sincerely, Kashin Koji.
That's nice. Okay, so she is a nice person. I mean, I kind of got that from the the castle pass. She definitely seems like she's just a bit broken, but not mean in any way, you know.
So you're happy, Lord
Kashin Koji? Yeah.
Hi.
Dozo. Oh, look at her.
Danzo.
Hmm?
Danzo. You did a great job making it through my obstacle course.
I don't know how to do that kind of like train announcer voice that she has.
Danzo, Lord Kotaro. I have never been as happy as I am now. I mean it.
It was a joyful smile. The result of manipulating their doll-like form as best as they possibly could. In a sincere attempt to express the same fond emotions a regular human might.
And that was the look carved into that doll-like face. Ruby, I told you to cut that out. It's okay. That wand is correct. Huh? That's... I'm sorry, everyone. All I wanted was to tell Danzo and Lord Kotaro how happy I was to see them again. And if possible, do so with a smile. Most of Kashin Koji's body has been replaced with doll parts. They said if they go too long without smiling, their emotions and expressions become disconnected. And they can't smile how they want to anymore. That hasn't changed even now that they've died and become a heroic spirit. Lord Kashin Koji! Then you weren't mad at me after all. Ah, if only I had known how you truly felt sooner. Hey, don't feel too bad about that.
I sure wouldn't have guessed this whole death game thing was about giving them a chance to smile and say hi. Fair. Understandable, really.
And hey, at least now we know smiling isn't easy for them. I guess what I want to say is, please don't be angry with them. I had the idea of building this obstacle course so they could buy the time they needed to smile. Really? Wow, so you've got a real mischievous side, huh? I can't imagine our Ilya doing something like that. It basically went like this.
Go on. I'm listening.
There you have it, Lady Shitonai. I want to talk to Danzo and Lord Kotaro with a smile. I see. I think I know how you feel. When you get to see someone you really care about again for the first time in a long time. Of course you'd want to greet them with your very best smile. Makes sense. That's a pretty modest ambition. Okay, I got it. I'll help you. Luckily, it looks like you have a small holy grail, too.
I guess that's how you spontaneously materialized.
Correct. How to help?
Setting up a death game. 'Cause of course.
You said you're an expert on illusions and Karakuri, right? And you have a holy grail, too. In that case... Whisper, whisper, whisper.
You know, the fact that Kashin Koji went along with this idea is kind of concerning in its own way, but you know.
And now you know. While you were off trying your luck against all those challenges.
You're looking at what the historical no, I haven't. Yeah, I think I know the enemies from FSR you're talking about. Have I? No, I think I have seen them before. Hang on. Karakuri. Puppets. I guess I should maybe add, like, ancient Karakuri puppets. Images. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen these things before. They're kinda... When they don't have clothes on, they're kinda scary looking. The reason not even just Ilya being... Yeah. That's basically what it boils down to, it would seem.
Kashi and Koji was doing their best to reconnect with their expressions and emotions. And now they can smile again.
No.
Lord Kashi and Koji.
Wanting to greet someone you care about with a smile. I can understand that, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can too. Yeah, me too. I don't get it. What is it, Ruby? I just thought in that case, wouldn't it have been better if Kashi and Koji had just stayed out of sight until they were ready?
Then Danzo wouldn't have worried so much. Yeah, you know, yeah, you made a good point.
Well, yeah, maybe, but was this really the time to say that? Oh, I hadn't thought about that. But I guess you're right.
Oh, Ilya. Now that you mention it, I guess you just wanted to put people through emotional torture.
Well, I really did want to help you have fun too, Master. So what did y'all think? Master? Danzo, Kotaro? Iliasville, Chloe, Miu? Did all of you have at least a little fun at our festival?
Yeah, I guess so.
Master, you're usually so busy, and it seems like the servants are always fighting so hard. So I wanted to give you all a chance to really relax and go loose for a change. At least that was my hope. So how was it?
Oh, it was great. It went fine. I did seriously worry I was going to die at times. But overall, I still had a blast. Yeah, you know, all's well that ends well. You know, we'll put the whole almost dying a few times, you know. That doesn't matter. As long as we're all okay. Oh, it ends just like that. Oh. Okay. I thought there'd be more to it. I mean, I'm not complaining about it going fast. I just assumed there'd be a little bit more. Okay. Alright, that's that. And yeah, we're definitely not getting this done. Yeah, because, no way I'm gonna get to the final scene. Well, I guess, okay. Hypothetically, if I just did like back-to-back 12-hour streams and skipped all the story, I could do it, but no, this isn't happening. Alright, well, I should be able to buy the crystallized lore now. Alright, give me the goods. Give me all of them. Donkey. Enemy has 5 million HP, oh. 12? Or I'm on 12? Oh, I'm on 13. Yeah, so I've done 12 and... yeah, that's about it. Not very many. I just want to get all the grand prizes, mainly. Alright, let's get as many of these as I can. Since I have nothing else to spend on. Thank you. May as well get these. No real reason not to. Let's see. I should be able to buy out everything before the event's over. I'll worry about this stuff later. Let me grab these. Oh. Yeah, no, I'll get all the materials. I'm just not gonna sit here and click a bunch right now. I just wanted to grab the main things so we can go ahead and get into the interludes, because I don't have that much time. Got to about an hour and a half more. So I want to get at least 3 interludes done. Right, Chaldea Gate. Alright, we got Chevalier Dion, Uriel, Ku, Gareth, Medusa, and Jinkei. You know what? I really like Gareth, so let's go ahead and do Gareth's start quest. We'll start with hers. Even so, the Wolf Girl. See what hers has in store for. Oh, okay, hers is starting off in Chaldea. Hey, Lancelot.
Ah! Mr. Lancelot.
Oh, hello, Gareth.
Hello. I'm sorry, Master, but would it be okay if I go say hi to Sir Lancelot?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be okay? Sure thing. Simulator's not going anywhere.
Right. Okay, I'll be right back.
She's got a very different sibling vibe with Lancelot than she does with Gawain, doesn't she? I mean, yeah, I guess. Is that how they're supposed to? Is that supposed to be how their dynamic is? Can't talk.
Oh, she's the Sun Guy's sister? Now that you mention it, she does look just like him when she smiles. But
Oh, are they actually, wait, are they actually brother and sister? Gareth and Gawain? No. Right? I don't know. There's no way. I don't remember, yeah, no. I think Shutendoji's misunderstanding.
I can't.
Okay, yeah, no, it's just Shutendoji. Okay.
I can't see how she and Lancelot are anything alike. Or like siblings.
Gwinger. Oh. You know, I really should read the original Arthurian legend. Because all those things I've seen, I don't think ever went into that. but all of the ones I've seen are like, you know, like the kids' stories, I guess. Like the kidified versions. Well, okay. I guess not like, well, I guess by original, the closest thing to how it originally was that I can read in English, I guess. I guess is the, which I assume would be, because it's in English, yeah, well, whatever.
Still, if that's how they seem to you, Master, then that's totally fine.
You know, originally was his, I guess okay, let's put it this way. Instead of like the kidified versions that I've seen, like the like a more, how to put it, I guess I don't even know, man. I guess the most detailed one that I can read in English. Yeah, so you know, something more detailed than the children's like movies and and things like that sort. It's like it was meant to be an offhand comment, okay? Like it's, I don't know, man.
If that's how they seem to you, Master, then that's totally fine.
Oh, hello. Why does he have such like low? Why is he like low res? Percival, are you okay? If it isn't Sir Lancelot and Gareth, the former mentor and squire pair. Mentor and squire. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah. Because yeah, she'd have to start as a squire, I guess, before becoming a knight, so nah, that makes sense. Or no, because squire, well, whatever. I never thought I'd get another chance to see them together like this. How wonderful. At this point, it would be fair to read everything you can find into English. I feel like reading everything would take forever, though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm overestimating. Once we're talking about the Antichrist, the what? Okay, I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore, man. There are many reasons I'm glad I was summoned to Chaldea, but this site is easily at the top of the list. Yeah. Oh, also, okay, this is really random. No one probably cares, but you know how like the last couple months I've had like sniffling sinus issues. My sinuses the last couple days have been getting better, luckily. So that's good. I can actually talk without getting nasally after like 2-3 minutes and needing to clear my nose. But this site is easily at the top of the list. I really mean that.
My, that much?
Still have slight issues, but it's going away. Yes, milady, that much.
Okay, sorry to keep you waiting. To make up for it, I'm gonna give 120% in combat training today.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. That's great to hear. I look forward to seeing what you can do, she-wolf.
My. You're very, very strong for one so small, aren't you, Gareth? You're the smallest cutie of the whole round table, yet you still keep up with all the other monsters there just fine. Huh?
You think you're not? Like you instantly became a favorite as soon as I pulled you. Like of course you're cute.
Thank you very much. That's her only takeaway?
Yeah, she just ignored the whole keeping up with the other monsters part, but okay, yeah.
But I still have a long, long way to go when it comes to beauty regimens.
Do servants even need to do beauty regimens? Cause don't... Okay, well...
I don't think I'll ever have anything like your naturally bewitching charms, Lady Shutendoji. I'd really love any pointers you can offer in that department. Really now? Is that so? Because I could have sworn I once heard someone say that there's not much
Point in a knight getting all dolled up. Percival? Buddy?
I suppose you could say that. But in my case, I died while I was still young and immature. I never really figured out my own form of chivalry. So now that I have a second chance, I'd like to see what I'm really capable of. At least, that's what I'm thinking now. For example, I think I'd really like to try and be a knight like Lady Bertamonte. She's strong and beautiful.
Oh.
Assuming you're okay with that, Master, of course, Master.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the Skahash. I don't remember how you said to say their name.
As in changing my whole spirit origin? Good point. Even empty shadows like us can change shape, depending on the sun's position in the sky. So then why not enjoy yourself how you can? I'm totally in your camp, sweetie.
Deeply moved. Okay, Percival.
Percival?
Oh, right. I was just so impressed by Gareth's positive attitude that I couldn't help it. Naturally, I'll be glad to assist in any way I can as well. We can even get started right after our combat training if you like.
Thank you, Sir Percival. But I think you're getting a little ahead of yourself. Let's start with combat training and then...
Who's fighting? Oh, there's other Lancelot. Hey, buddy. I'm going to assume the regular knights don't get along well with Berserker Lancelot. Gareth?
I'm okay. It's nothing.
Hello, Sir Lancelot. Are you looking for your saber self? He was here just a moment ago. If you hurry, you should find him heading to the command room right now. So Berserker Lancelot's not one of the ones who's ever figured out how to talk. I guess. Gareth? What's going on? Talk to me. Don't have to hold in whatever you're thinking. I'm guessing she's... I guess seeing that version of him reminds her of the wrongs that were committed against him, I guess?
I usually don't get like that, you know. He may look different, but he's still the same Sir Lancelot I admire. He's the one who taught me how to be a knight.
Oh. Okay, that makes sense.
Still, when he's a berserker, he just has this ominous aura. And he's so intimidating. It makes him seem like nothing more than an agent of death going around looking for enemies to slaughter without so much as a word. Master, I have to be honest with you. I can't help but freeze up around him. I don't bear him any ill will. I don't even carry any anger toward him. But even so, I still just freeze up. I mean, it's understandable. It's like I'm just suddenly paralyzed with fear that it'll be a repeat of that day all over again.
No, I mean, I can't blame you.
I'm sorry, Master. I know it's pathetic for the proud 7th seat of the Round Table to behave like this around one of her trusted allies. I hope you can forgive me.
It's fine, really. You can't help it. Is there anything I can do? I guess don't put them on a team. I would be my guess. Don't pair them up.
Yes. I don't want to be this way anymore.
Okay.
I want to get to a point where I can at least say hello to him. Even if I happen to run into him
in a dimly lit hallway. I mean, ideally you wouldn't be in that situation, of course, but you know. Yeah, no, if it did somehow end up happening, yeah, okay, yeah, so no, you're understandable. Understandable. Okay. Oh, maybe they're gonna train against each other? Maybe? No? Okay. I'm here for you, Gareth.
Thank you, Sir Percival.
I understand the pain of wanting to overcome your own weaknesses. So rest assured, I will gladly join Master in doing all I can to aid you.
Thank you again, Sir Percival. And thank you too, Lady Doji. I appreciate you being here to help me as well. Are you sure you want us for the job? I am. Sir Percival's airtight defense is legendary even among the members of the Round Table. And I hear about your graceful and broad-minded way of living all the time, Lady Shutendoji. So I'm sure I can learn a great deal from both of you. The next time I see Sir Lancelot, I want to be able to either face him directly, or just gracefully let him pass me by without it affecting me.
Yeah, start small.
I see. So that's how it is, huh?
A summer event where Moriarty puts the in front of Saber Lancelot and proceeds to go somewhere. That sounds fucked up. What the? Why would they? I'm assuming they're talking about that day as in the day he killed her, right? That's so fucked up. Why would they? Why would? That's just cruel. I wish FGO let us replay all the old events sometime. Yeah, that'd be nice. That would be nice. Because again, the Saber Wars interest me. So, but I guess I'll have to just do with finding a no commentary. I'm sure there's a no commentary like story mashup for it somewhere, right? For those old events that probably won't come back, I would think. What would you expect? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you think, but in this case, like Moriarty's a servant, you know, under the same master as them. So you think that they would? I don't know. Yeah. The plan was to weaken Lancelot for plot okay. That makes sense, sort of. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Well, as long as they weren't, well, yeah, Moriarty, I guess, wasn't doing it for the sake of cruelty. Well, yeah, well, maybe they got a kick out of it, but I don't know. Alright, what about... I assume she's closer to Gawain than Mordred, so yeah, what about Gawain?
Gawain? Well, the truth is, I'd rather he didn't find out about this. So all that said, I'm more convinced than ever that you two are the way to go. After all, you're both so grown up.
Gareth's belief. No reflection on reality.
Yeah. And above all, you're so dependable.
Gareth's belief. No reflection on reality. Man, having all that faith be put into you by someone so bright as her is probably borderline painful, to be honest.
Yes, you two are definitely the best choice.
Again, Gareth's belief. No reflection on reality.
You think?
Well, the important thing is that she feels comfortable, so, you know.
Fufu, fair point. Fair point. Alright then. Shall we begin, Percival?
Yes, let's. Okay, Lady Gareth, let's start by having you experience the different approaches yourself. This way you'll learn firsthand what it means to hold your ground and what it means to let things pass you by.
Yes, sir.
Alright. And of course, we'll have to... You know what? Yeah, let's throw Artoria in there. Why not? No, I'll use my version of Gareth. Then we'll put Mordred in. Lancer Artoria. We'll make this as awkward as possible. Do I have anyone else that would be funny to throw in there? Don't think so. So I guess we'll do Draco in the back line. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, we'll throw Shuten in there. Just to have her counterpart. Okay. And let's... just throw some of these in. I'm not gonna worry about equipping really strong craft essences. I'm not gonna need them, I don't think. Oops. Okay, yeah, this seems pretty good. Actually, hang on, let me do one more pass. Do I have... Actually, no, let's do Ibaraki instead. Have, yeah. Yes, good. I like this. Not a very good team comp. It's 3 Lancers, 2 Sabers, and then Beast, but, you know. I don't think the team comp's gonna matter all that much. Fatal battle.
逃げても構わねえぞ。我が友はこのモードレットだ。見るも役も同じやさかい。
Okay. Let's do one item. Actually, Gareth, you go ahead and increase your noble. It only wait. A level 7 only gives. Wait, what? I beg your pardon? Too curious in Muramasa. I may directly ask them to put a team with blue lancers and golden archer. You know, I feel like that's a fair request on his part. Even though I don't know, cause why would he not want to be on a team with his best buddy Ku? You know, they kind of gained a rapport in HA and Emiya Family Menu a little bit, kind of, and a Carnival Phantasm, I guess. But okay. Let's target Shuten Doji first, and we'll do. We're definitely gonna have Gareth attack. It's her interlude. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, now let's put this on. Let's increase all allies' attack. Not yet. Sure, why not? Doesn't hurt. Okay. Now his memories beyond what was in his. I thought he was the one who explained how the servants do remember well, not remember, but like, because isn't the whole thing with where it's like they gain memories? It's like reading a storybook almost to them, or something like that. Am I just adding an entire scene that didn't exist in my head? I think I might be. Also, Gareth, you are hurt. Okay. Let's put guts on. Okay. Let's do Morty, Artoria, Gareth. Ow. Damn, Percival, what do you have against Gareth? You're not attacking anybody else. So fucked up. Alright. Ira Lupus. Yeah, I'm sure, Gary. I don't know why I called you Gary. Yeah, let's do All Buster. Get that attack. Yeah, go in on her. Alright, defense down. There we go. Get out of here, Shuten. Oh, he's using his now. Well, actually, it's a good opportunity. Let's see what he does. Oh no, I've seen his before. Whew. Good thing I put her guts on. Oh, bye, Mordred. Bye-bye, Mordred. You, yeah, my bad. Alright, now we got double Artorias on the field. Boost attack. Sure, heal, why not? Alright, Excalibur. Yeah, let's do all Artoria. Yeah, I guess it can be kind of inconsistent, so it's hard to say, I guess, with how like the servants act, so makes sense. Alright. Oh good, I actually needed some of these for Tomatomo, I think? I don't know, I needed these for somebody. Alright. This quest will continue even if you're defeated. This quest will not continue if you withdraw from battle. No battle drops will be available whether you and are defeated. Oh, okay. Yeah, would you like us? Yeah. Okay, so I can die and be fine as long as I just don't quit. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, you show them who's boss, Gareth. You get their asses.
You're one tough cookie when it comes to head-on attacks, aren't you? But I think you might be that much more vulnerable to surprise attacks.
Ah! Gareth, no! Lady Doji makes a good point. Alright, I think we're as ready as we're going to be.
Huh? But I can still keep going. I could do this kind of training all day. I don't want to end up like that again. I want to get used to nerves, fear, to defense, evasion, everything.
It was somebody. He also needed something. I'm not sure though. But I know he needed those things for something.
That way I'm sure I... Foo-foo, I see. But you know, there's not much point if you can still keep going. I don't know how emotionally ready you are for this, but I think it's time we move to the next phase.
Agreed. Gareth, we're going to try something a little more direct now. You're up, Sir Knight. Did you bring Lancelot here? Berserker, that is. Who'd you call?
Something's flying this way.
It's definitely... yeah. Yeah. No, that's Saber Lancelot wearing different armor. Because they even talked about changing the like their... Okay, hang on. They didn't actually throw Berserker at her. This is just Saber him in the Berserker-esque armor. 100%. This training will help you face your fears. Isn't this a bit much? Go on, Gareth. You can run if you like, or you can stand your ground and face him. But whatever you do, remember this. You may never have another chance to get accustomed to Sir Lancelot and his Berserker spirit origin. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's Parvati that I needed it for. We won't be doing this again. Opportunities this perfect don't come along twice. So, well, you are free to do as you wish. It is my wish that you conquer your fears here and now. No, okay, no, I think that is... Yeah, no, I think that is... Yeah, never mind. Okay, I think this is Berserker. It's just when it showed it before... Okay, yeah, I didn't see this scroll down. I just saw, like, the lines. Okay. This isn't working. Oh no, I thought that was fear, but no, she was hyping herself up. Okay. Oh wait, you can only do her. Okay, how strong is the support version? Weaker than... Well, actually, no, it has the level 2 Noble Phantasm. But I feel like 20 levels is a pretty big leap. So yeah, I'll keep her. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Filter. Do I have any good... I could put this on. And what if this was still? Quick card effectiveness. Arts card. I assume this is Buster card. Let's see, what do you do? Meh. Okay, I think my best option is probably just the old man. Yeah, this'll work. Okay. To battle. Surely this will go well, right? Surely? Surely this won't end in our miserable defeat. Alright, Gareth, you show him what you... Actually, let's, No, I shouldn't use it right away, right? Probably not. Increase your attack when damaged. Let's do that immediately. Okay. Boom. Boom, boom. Get the bonus. Yeah, you got him. Kick his ass. Ow. Ow. Alright. It'll last for 3 turns. Let's pop this now. Okay. Then Noble Phantasm. Actually, let's do regular attacks, then Noble Phantasm. I love that attack where she just bonks him with her own head and cuts herself. Okay. That deflowered his defense. Good. Alright. Oh, now he's Noble Phantasming? Well, we have Guts on, so we're okay. Knight of Owner. Oh, the fucking jet from Fate Zero. Yeah, there's... I feel like the only way to win that is if you have Gareth Greyold and her Noble Phantasm... Well, no, because her Noble Phantasm there did me fine. Like, I feel like you have to have her Greyold. And I could have healed her. Fuck. I could have healed her. Shit, Taki. I don't even know if I would have had enough HP to survive that, even if I did heal her, though. I may have. I don't know, it's hard to say. But even then, I probably wouldn't have survived the next turn, so I mean... Yeah. Hey, you're going head to head with him without getting scared. It seems.
I know. I get it. Whatever regrets I may have. There's no point in...
Is she locking in?
Ah.
Did she Noble Phantasm in the cutscene? Oh, one day I would become the greatest knight of all time. One day I would become a knight who could stand on equal ground with my brothers. Oh, this is okay.
Even Sir Gawain. That's what people used to say about me. All the Knights of the Round Table, including King Arthur, were unbelievably kind to me. I was so happy and so proud. I was happy for myself, but my pride was for Sir Lancelot. I was a fool who couldn't even run in a straight line. A far cry from my talented brothers.
Hey, Siam.
Sir Lancelot was the one who taught me what I needed to know to become worthy of knighthood. You're the reason I was even able to become a knight, Sir Lancelot. The reason I could hold my head high, even in my brother's company. But, Sir Lancelot, I was never able to tell you how I truly felt about you.
Was she like crushing on him?
As a knight, I aspired to be like you. As a warrior, I sought to surpass you. As a girl, I had feelings not unlike yearning for you. And yet, I never once...
Oh.
I mean, hey, in a way, he did end up penetrating you. That's not... I mean, there's that.
Just maybe not in the way you wished for. Hmm?
Ah!
You keep going, Gareth. You got it.
I can feel my skull being smashed to pieces. And I see your hands taking lives, including mine. Sir Lancelot. Sir Lancelot.
If I recall correctly, Lance crushed her soul with his bare hands, no penetration. Ooh. Yeah, I just read that.
Ah, well. 'Tis unfortunate.
Didn't even get the metaphor. Well, not not even metaphorical, but the the other. Didn't even get either form of penetration. That's tough. That's tough.
Sir Lancelot, you were the most chivalrous of all of us. You were the strongest knight of all of us. What more is a knight meant to do than protect fair maidens? And you, a knight among knights, could never have simply stood by as Queen Guinevere was executed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's... I forgot that was a thing, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's one thing to have your love taken from you, and then when you see her getting executed, that's, yeah, no, that's probably a line, and it's, yeah, no. Can't really blame him for going off on that, yeah.
I should have realized that. Please forgive my foolishness. Please don't think about what a fool I've been. Please. Forget you ever knew me.
Aww.
I think you are probably my first love.
Wait, was she saying all of that out loud? Or... Gareth. Put a hand on her shoulder.
Master. Right. I'm sorry, Master. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Don't be. It's okay. Yeah, the reason I thought maybe she was saying that out loud was because Berserker Lance, it sounded like or maybe that was her falling to her knees. Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. I thought it was him dropping his weapon, as if he was overwhelmed by what she was saying, but okay.
What's that? A giant Oni or something?
No. No, milady. I don't believe it's a creature of great stature at all. I think that's... Gawain? From the look of things, I take it Sir Lancelot there is the one who made Gareth. No, it was training. It was Gawain, chill, buddy, chill. Okay.
You could say that.
I wouldn't put it like. It's all right. You needn't explain, just as I will not be explaining what I'm about to do. What are you about to do? Today I'm not a lord, but a man. Not a knight, but a brother. Yeah, and these are perfect conditions for him. Bright ass, middle of the day. May night retreat from this brilliance. Its enduring protection shall shine upon this earth. Excalibur Gality!
Brother! Queen, stop! It's alright.
Please don't use Galatine during the day. Yeah, that'd be catastrophic.
Sir Lancelot came here to help me.
Gareth.
That's right. That's Sir Lancelot there. He didn't do anything wrong, so please stop this.
Hey, Sean. Yeah, some tells me... Like, obviously, this aside, I assume Gawain doesn't like Berserker Lancelot, if I had to assume. I'm doing pretty good. Just getting some interludes done. Started off with my... Well, I started off finishing off Karakuri Castle, but... as far as the interludes go, I want to start off with my girl, Gareth. After Lancelot killed Gareth and Gaheris, Gawain went off on him. Lancelot outlasted and wounded him, and Mordred later killed Gawain by striking that very wound. Yeah, so Gawain definitely has beef with probably beef with both versions, but especially Berserker.
I'm not. Wait. Oops. I'm not looking for anything from him. I don't even have any questions I'd like him to answer. Well, we're more like shadows than people now. Our stories have long since ended. That's true, I guess. But even though we're shadows... No. Maybe it's actually because we're shadows now. Maybe the fact that I'm not the same Gareth I was in life is exactly why I could so unashamedly scream and cry. Yeah, maybe. And throw myself at him with everything I had. It's strange, isn't it? I said I didn't have any regrets, and I really meant it. But once I was given the chance, I simply had to take it. I mean, it's just so frustrating, you know? He didn't say anything to me that day. Not a word. He didn't call me a fool, or tell me to stay out of his way, or say he was disappointed, or that he regretted anything. Nothing. Not even a glance. Still, all the same, I feel a lot better now. Sir Lancelot materialized as an unspeaking berserker. I still didn't get to hear him say anything, but I was finally able to scream, to yell my own feelings at him. So I'm good now. I'm satisfied. If I were a ghost, this is the part where I'd finally put my past behind me and ascend to heaven without regret.
Well, good thing you're not a... Well, I mean, I guess you're sort of a ghost, kind of, but not really. Well, good thing you're not that kind of ghost.
But I'm not a ghost. I'm a heroic spirit and a servant. So I'm going to keep serving the master who gave me this incredible opportunity as best I can. Better even.
I don't want to ask if she's okay because I don't know. I feel like that's spitting in the face of what she's saying if I ask if she's okay. But just saying her name also feels I don't like either option, to be honest. On his own deathbed, going. I actually kind of remember that. I do remember that as part of. It's weird. Out of everything, it's weird. This is like the one thing I actually do remember is Gawain sending for Lancelot, even after his exile. Gareth.
Yes?
I'm glad you're with us, Gareth.
Me too. Don't worry, Master. I'll be right there with you till the very end of your journey.
Man, I feel like it'd be a waste of my grails, but I do kind of want to get her up into into usable territory. That's how much I like her. I'm willing to give her a shit ton of grails if I need to be able to use her. Oh man. Okay, you know what? Let's do another one of my favorite girls. Let's do Medusa. Gorgon's Bride. Alright. I could use Lancer Medusa. That'd be kind of funny. Sure. Why not? Let's throw Lancer Medusa in here. And of course, we'll let's take Artoria Lancer out and put our normal Medusa in. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Gorgon's Bride. What's wrong? Who hurt you? Who did it?
Oh, Ritsuka. Actually, I was offered a
Chance for an arranged marriage? So, what? What? What now? What? Huh? Wait. Did you say arranged marriage?
I have two older sisters, and they approached me about having
A formal marriage interview. Okay, so who are you meeting?
Well, I don't think they're that serious about matchmaking. I have a feeling that they're just interested in my reactions.
Possibly. Can't you turn it down? Yeah, you're mine.
Sure. But my sisters gave me a condition for turning it down.
Yeah, there's empty I don't remember it off the top of my head, so when we're out of this this interlude quest, I'll go and look at it.
So you and Senpai must pretend to be a couple.
I mean, I'm down with that. What?
Foe. Hey, cheer up, Mash. It's just a performance, not like they're going to actually link their arms a kiss.
Oh. Well. I mean, we might.
Wait, maybe they should? Unless they do, they won't be seen as a couple. Well, I don't know. You know I'm not used to that kind of stuff.
What do you mean by that, Mash? Huh?
Well, of course, not you of all people, Medusa.
That's kind of... Damn, okay. Mash, you're getting kinda catty.
I'm not really happy either that you felt so relieved. But I'm just not used to being in a relationship. At any rate, I'm sorry, Ritsuka, for making you go through the extra trouble.
Have you noticed that I'm a... Yeah, I'm playing the female character, yeah, that's right. I mean, she's, well, sort of, well, technically she's a monster, but she's from Greek mythology, so I mean, you know, if you know, she wouldn't, I don't think her or her sisters would care that much.
But I don't mind, actually. Alright, let me shoot the video evidence. You back me up, Mash. Yes, understood. I enjoy doing stuff like this once in a while. Though I'm sorry to trouble you.
No, it's fine. I'd rather be ready to enjoy it.
Really? You have odd taste in things.
Yeah, I guess so. Mash, you getting jelly? Jelly belly?
Now, Mash, it's high time you got over it.
Really? Really? Hey lady, look at your sexy based, true. Why don't you hang out with us?
Ritsuka, who are they talking about?
I would assume you. They're talking to you, Medusa. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be more fun to hang out with us than a kid like that. Female Ritsuka is pretty curvy herself, though. So, I mean... Okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm enjoying my time with Ritsuka right now. I would appreciate it if you could quickly
disappear from my sight. What the heck? What a snob. Hey, you guys, teach her a lesson.
Well, I may be used to it, but the fact that it's the same as always gives me a headache. Yeah. I'm sorry, Ritsuka.
Give me a little time to take out some trash. Yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, well, I just have to get out of this interlude quest. Oh. These poor fellows don't know what they're... Those aren't soldiers. Those are pirates, but okay. Also, I wonder what the story is behind this Lancer Medusa. This isn't my first time seeing her. She's popped up in my supports a few times, but I don't understand why she's. Yeah.
仕方ありません。痛くですか？ひどく。
Like, I guess it's probably supposed to be her when she's younger, but I don't know. Okay, I'll let.
我が舌をよ望みを声にせよ。ロササングイ。
Yeah, okay, yes. What were these boys thinking?
見た目よりは楽し
I
い。
guess to be fair, they had no idea they'd be fighting superpowered freaks. I guess to be, or a superpowered freak, canonically, I guess, but. Still. Alright, you fellas ready to give up? Or are you gonna keep trying? They're probably gonna keep trying. How's about... you know what? Give me my boy Percival. Alright, you done? What the hell? This woman! Damn it, boss! Call the boss! Why is your boss a monster? Let me see, huh? You can't even handle a woman and a few kids? Yeah, but that woman's a giant with crazy strength. Letting a single woman have her way with you. Well, I do agree that small and cute girls are better. Not based. Well, I mean, no, I mean both are good, but that would turn down a giant, like, bruh. They ticked. Without boss here, we're not afraid of any of you anymore. Hey guys, let's take her down.
Master, may I go all out?
Yeah. No, I'm not angry. I'm really not. Oh, okay, yeah. It's just that my mystic eyes are aching.
Senpai, let's back her up. Oh, yeah, looks like we don't need to do that.
Yeah, no, she's she's beating them up herself. Ugh. Yeah, how tall is Rider Medusa supposed to be? I assumed it was like high five, like in the upper like 5 foot range, like 175 centimeters, somewhere in there.
望みを声にせよ。お任せ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。
5 set, okay.
行く手は阻めぬ。
Ah, same height as me.
はあ。ロササングイ。
That's perfect.
望みを声にせよ。はあ。行くぞ。ルクスリア。
You're the boss. 40 with your 4700. Okay. This is cute. This is cute. Now you're gonna feel a slight pinch. Hang on. Can I get her Noble Phantasm all the way? No. Well, poop. Wait. Damn. I wish there was a way to skip your turn. I want to get her Noble Phantasm up. But seems it's not in the cards. Alright. Kill him.
よかろう
Twist his sack.
勝利は皆に、名誉はマスターに捧げます。
Okay, proof of hero. I will always take more of those. Freeze. Whoa, boss turned to stone? Damn it, I'm going to get you for this. Okay, you just saw your boss get turned to stone, and you're... Okay. You're threatening someone who can turn people to stone. Brother, just leave. Just go.
Whew. I lost my temper a little there. Ritsuka, I apologize.
Nah, it happens. They deserved it.
You're a kind person. I appreciate your concern. Besides, you treat even someone like me like a normal person.
I mean, yeah.
Anyone who approached me would turn to stone, their faces twisted in horror. Medusa.
The monster Medusa. The Gorgon.
By the way, how do you...
We've literally... Okay. Okay, now we're in France, so assumedly... Well, no, because canonically we don't have anyone other than MASH in France. So at this point we should have already... Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the inconsistencies with the story, I guess. That's probably better for my sanity.
Doctor! My sisters are very cute. They're not at all violent, unlike me.
You're cute too!
Thank you, Ritsuka. I like being around you. I'm inexperienced, but let's get along from now on too.
I was gonna say, I wish they would do like a second round of interludes for like the year 1 servants who had like less than stellar writing for their interludes, but that probably would never happen, huh? Alright, really quick, let me go to friends and following. User search. Alright, let me find... this. Copy. Was president of a long list? Yeah, they have a... Yeah, it's... If it ever does happen, which, you know, unlikely, but... It'd be nice. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold out for it. A few got more, but okay. Yeah, obviously more story content and new servants are probably further up on the priorities, which is understandable. Obviously, can't spend too much time on the old. Alright, we got time for one more. You know what? We did Medusa. Let's go ahead and do Uriel. Get the sisters done. From me to my sisters. Now I just need to pull Steno, and then we could have... Ooh, I knew he was in the game, but this is his first time popping up in my... supports. Or Jeanne d'Arc Alter Berserker. Ooh. Paul Bunyan. A lot of these are like good op. Ooh. Coup Alter, Lancelot. So I'm assuming like the alt scoff and scoff and then like an extra interludes. That's fair, because if their alternates also have interludes, then it's like, why would they, you know? You know what? I want to see what Jean Alter Berserker is like, because I've used her Avenger, but I didn't even know she had a Berserker, so let's give her a go. I'm curious. I assume it's pretty similar. Yeah. After this interlude, I'll get your main added too. Jelta Berserker is okay.
Foe. Yes, Foe, we've been here. Yes, I see. So this is the place. It's kind of strange, this feeling I have. But part of me seems to be accepting it. Yes, I see. In this place, something like this could happen. This is where I was.
Well, your sister, well... Yeah, there's like weird nuance behind that, but yeah. Yes. Okay, yeah, you know what? That's right. The Shaped Isle, I think she called it. We stopped by during our search for the second singularity. No, I mean you. Or maybe it's better to say all of you. Either way, the landscape seems to differ from the island you and the rest of the Gorgon sisters used to live on.
Yes. It's very different. This is nothing like it. But they do have the sea in common. Yes, I was at the sea, was I not?
Yeah.
Senpai? Foe? What is it? Oh, right. You have my thanks, Ritsuka. Bringing me to the place where I was has made me very happy. I mean it. So I'll give you a reward.
You see the cave? No. When we fell for this once, no.
You see the cave entrance by those rocks? Foe. That's the cave Steno told us to go into. Dangerous monsters lived, were placed there. The second singularity, first century Rome, is already repairing itself, but it might still be dangerous. That phantasmal might still be there. It's better to stay away. Okay, so the reasoning for us being able to go back to these areas is because they're still technically repairing themselves. But that doesn't really make sense, because we were sent back, like we get forcefully sent back at the end of each singularity, so we shouldn't. Okay. I guess they just had to give loose reasoning for us being able to go back and do free quests. What is it? I can't hear you. Huh? I'm curious to see what kind of trial I gave you. So, please, Ritsuka. That's...
Yes, my goddess. Senpai? What's gotten into you? You're acting strange. Yeah. I mean, you're like, no, never mind.
Fofo. From the look of it, she's using some kind of divine authority. But if she's using something of that nature, I think I'd be able to detect the magical energy.
No, I think it's just the MC being down bad. let's be real here. It's just the MC being horny.
You silly mash. I am a goddess. A goddess who was born only to be loved. Even as a heroic spirit and a servant, my divine core does not change. So, it's natural for Ritsuka to fall in love with me. What is it? You look like you want to say something. No, I don't. Oh, really? Are you sure about that? I see, huh? You're cute for a human mesh Kirilite.
Yes, my goddess. This is Senpai? Oh!
Oh geez, I guess you're going into those caves. There isn't any treasure in there though.
Think of it as better not be here during the shift from singular's distorted state to fixing itself state before and after. Understandable. Still, a very loose reasoning it feels like, but you know, yeah, it's fair.
I sensed magical energy the instant we entered.
Senpai. I mean, it's better than no explanation. So, I mean, yeah, no, it's best to... best explanation as any.
What did I tell you? There's still a phantasmal here. Is it a chimera? I bet it's a chimera. Those things are strong. Oh my. What an ugly, fierce, miserable beast. It's not fair. I didn't know there was all this fun here. Where did I find such a monster, I wonder? I want one too. It's going to eat us before you can keep it as a pet. Here it comes. Senpai, your orders.
It's not gonna eat us. We'll be fine.
Senpai. It's definitely some kind of charm. Completely under her spell.
Foe, bite Ritsuka, then we can fight. Ouch!
Did you come to your senses now? It's time for battle. Give me your orders.
Unironically peak writing? Question mark? Alright, Berserk Alta. Show me what you have. Okay, she finger blasted him. Interesting. And she swapped out her... Okay, her weapons, I think. Why does Berserker Alter, Jean Alter, unironically seem less insane than Avenger Alter? Am I crazy? I swear she seems less insane. Okay, you know. I don't know. Which you think would be the opposite because, you know, Berserker, right? But, I don't know.
よかろう行くわいいです
Not the first time to go with Insane plus Berserk, which was more sane. Yeah, it just seems odd. But I guess maybe the madness that Berserker class gives you, maybe is less than the madness they have for whatever reason in other states, so it kind of like, and the Berserker madness counteracts the, I don't know, man.
行くわ
Actually, since we're doing this, give me her. Actually, also, let's do increase attack. And yeah, there's also Buster card. And then do
ドイツ
this.
ソ連叩くわ
Wilkelmord
三つ組の国
something.
民を呼んで世界を食らい尽くせベルカーモルトフォイアトラー
Still is the Dragon Witch, even if it's not the same.
シリアクタと化せ
Alright, well, Alter just one turned it. That's great. Love that.
決め台詞としてはいまいちか
No, so close to that 6th bond level on Quetzalcoatl. So close. How close are you? I can't click it there, okay. I can look elsewhere. No. Alright, let me do this right quick. Copy. Yeah, it says applicable user not found. Siam. Okay. Alright, now we can go with Beowulf. Give him a look. Actually, swap Medusa out for Uriel since we're doing her interlude.
Phew, that was fun. I'm not supposed to be this strong, you know. Did assigning her an accurate serving class make her stronger? Either way, yeah. Good work. No, wait. There's more. This time there's lots. Lots more.
Mash, continue combat.
Right, Master.
Looks like we're gonna have to put more of these bad boys down. Let's do... Oh, well... hang on. Let us... You know, let's shuffle command cards. Okay, good. Now increase. That is an interesting weapon. I hate the part when danger music so much. I guess it did get repetitive for you. Because I don't think it's I think it was that bad, but yeah, if it's like the only one during an early game, then I can see how it would get really old really fast.
よかろう望みを声にせよ世の行く手が阻めぬ行くぞルクスリア
Yeah, that's understandable. I haven't had enough time and played frequently enough for it to grate on me enough, I guess. Okay.
よかろう
Alright, 2 of him should kill the first one. Oh, damn, okay. 1 did it.
世の行く手が阻めぬ
25k, I don't think he'll kill that in 1 hit.
よかろう
Not even 2 hits, okay. The Beowulf. Let us... Does this... no, it doesn't increase his Noble Phantasm, neither does this, okay. Well, just have him go all in. It's overkilling this Lamia. Actually, oh yeah, it is. Kind of, but I wanted to get hit. It didn't even get there. Please, okay, there we go. I was like, if you don't attack Beowulf, I swear to God. I heckin' swear, brother. You'd regret it. Alright, Grendel Busta. Actually, boom, boom. Alright, what have you? What have you, Beowulf? Show me. Oh yeah, he's throwing hands? Oh yeah, oh no, he literally did the order. Okay. Goddamn JoJo character. Man, just 2 hands with a lion, snake, goat creature. Just like... Alright. There you go. Your defeat was decided the moment you challenged us. You had no chance. No chance. Mm-hmm.
There was some weird snake too, huh? I already have plenty of snakes. You do? Oh, ahem. No, nothing, Mash. Anyway, this cave is tiny. Are we at a dead end already? Well, if this was a real labyrinth, I would have opposed coming in here. Goddess, I'm glad your sister went easy on us during that trial. I see. Here it is. So this is what I was doing.
Foe? Yeah, what? What do you mean?
What's wrong? Nothing. I've seen what I came to see. Let's go.
Hmm? Foe? Huh?
What? Was something there?
What did you see?
It's nothing. Oh jeez, now even Ritsuko wants to know. Don't worry about it. I just found something I expected to find. A message that I left for me. Or maybe a message that I left for her. It's nothing, really. If by some chance or miracle she and I were to manifest in the same era. That's impossible, of course, but if it was possible, and then we never saw each other. This was a short message from me, just in case that ever happened. She told me to never change, and for you to never change either. Wait, why are you making me say this? You're a cheeky human, Ritsuka.
Sorry for overstepping myself, goddess.
Senpai again? Foe!
Some resistance to a charm should be present, but her spell is truly irresistible. That's what makes that goddess so amazing.
Of course. I am a goddess beloved by all. All you have to do is love me. Just adore me from afar. Don't even think about peeking at me or
Inside of me. Otherwise, a beautiful snake will bite you. I don't think Medusa would do that. I think she would. I think if anything, she'd be happy. Noblefent has him rank up from B- to B. Let's see. What is, it says this went up, but it doesn't. There's no difference in. Okay. Okay, whatever. Just the damage. Okay, yeah, makes sense. All right. All right, we'll try this again. There we go. Alright. And yeah, like I said before, that was the last one. Because I have to go in just under 20 minutes. But yeah. Next time we'll continue Okeanos. We'll do the last 3 interludes I have saved up another time. I don't know when. We'll see. Probably the stream right after we finish Okeanos, actually. Whenever I end up deciding to schedule that for. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, even if this was just a short little interlude stream. No main story stuff got done, but yeah, I think it was interesting. I really liked the Gareth's interlude. It sucks that Medusa's wasn't a well-written one, but you know, maybe, hopefully I pull one of the other Medusas and we get to see their interludes. But yeah, we'll see. Now I'll have to get really lucky. But yeah, I'm gonna have to hold myself back from spending any more Saint Quartz. I gotta save until June or whatever it was when Saber Medusa comes about. I'm gonna have to hold myself back. But yeah, anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Peace.